Good afternoon, and wherever you might be getting our voices and signals from, you are reminded that you are currently live on LSTV1, live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, where any moment from now we will be having the live ball-to-ball commentary between Dasilame United and New Generation FA here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, and also in today's 5 p.m. encounter. Any moment from now, we will have the teams lining up here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium as they are preparing to get off the dugout here. The central referee and his team of officials are already set and currently waiting on the players to move off their dressing rooms onto the pitch here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Before delving deep into the game proper, we will have a quick rundown on the starting 11s for Darsilameh United and New Generation FA. Darsilameh United starts with Musa Mane in goal, number 18. Adama Kamara, number 14. Serif Jallo, number 12. Lamin Seidi, number 4. Abdoulaye Sisse, Drame, number 11. And Sumana Sane, number 10. Suleiman Mambure, number 5. Modu Drame, number 9. Usman Jiba, number 7, completes the 11 for Dasilame. New Generation starts with Lamin Mane in goal, number 22. Sekou Drame, number 4. Lamin Konate, number 30. Omar Sanyang Mane, number 16. Ibrahima Mane, 23. Usman Sise, number 39. Seydou Jabi, number 24. Famaranjai, number 30. Manjang, if we may get it right, number 11, and Samba Jara completes the 11. And as you can all see, New Generation are done in their colorful white shorts and black socks, whilst Dasilame United are done in their colorful yellow shirts, yellow shorts and yellow socks here. The two teams are currently lined up and with the team of officials, and also the handshakes from the two teams as New Generation moves from our left to right, whilst Dasilame, which direction will New Generation be playing from, and also Dasilame United. And in case you're just joining us, this is live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, where we are set to bring you the live ball-to-ball commentary between New Generation FA and Dasilame United. The teams are currently preparing for their normal team photos to take their team photos with the two captains, and any moment from now the two captains will solely join their respective teams for their team photos equally. So any moment from now we will get you the live ball-to-ball commentary here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. At the commentary cabin this afternoon, this is Parlament Fati, joined by Kemo Kanyi at the commentary. The presence of a reliable camera guy in Osman Kamara, who is here to make sure we have the best of qualities when it comes to footages here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. The two teams are currently lined up for their team photos of here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Right to left, even controls a decent crossing, solid defensive work in there by the captain for New Generation. New Generation now on the attack. Let's see what they can offer. Player trying to dribble past his marker, goes to the ground. Foul according to the central referee. Number 39 for New Generation got a foul, and the team is going to benefit from that infringement here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. That's New Generation now on the attack through their number 20, who tries to dribble past his marker. Greatly possessed or dispossessed in there by the defense for Dasilame, and the player goes to the ground. Dasilame will now benefit from that set piece. The number 12 for Dasilame plays the ball back to the goalkeeper. The ball back to the goalkeeper again. They will now start the attack from their own half. Darsilameh on the attack now, plays the ball into the part of New Generation. Darsilameh now on the attack. Darsilameh United on the run now. Number 4 goes to the ground. Foul according to the central referee, and the assistant referee is in a better position to go for Darsilameh United, who goes to the ground. He's been awarded a free kick, and Lamin Sedi was brought down, and Dasilame will benefit from that set piece, and the set piece is going to be taken by the number 5 for Dasilame United here. The number 5 for Dasilame will effect this set piece. Dasilame will effect this set piece at a position not very far away from the 18-yard area of New Generation. Solid work, and the ball eludes all, and Dasilame still in position. Number 12 controls the ball, plays the ball back to his player, whips in a low for New Generation in Lamin Mane. Lamin plays the ball to one of his wing backs. New Generation on the attack now. Number 24 dispossessed. Dasilame on the attack. Team captain of Greater I was going to say Greater Tomorrow. Anyway, New Generation. This is a feeder team to the Greater Tomorrow FA. And the player for New Generation goes to the ground, and he has won himself a foul just after whips in a low drive into the safe hands of the goalkeeper for Dasilame United in Musa Mane. Musa, number 18 on his back, currently looking for options here. Musa arm throws the ball, a long and high one. Great control by the left wing back for Dasilame. Plays the ball, caught on offside. The number 10 for Dasilame. Offside, and New Generation FA will have to effect that set piece deep in their own half, and solely this will be taken by the team captain, or the team captain leaves the ball for the goalkeeper. What they can offer from this corner into the safe hands of the goalkeeper, Musa Mane, in goal for Dasilame, who was there to gather that ball for Dasilame, and he is now urging his men to push forward. Places the ball for one of his defensive options. Number 6 plays the ball back to his defender, a left-footed defender, back to the goalkeeper, Mane. Mane plays the ball to one of his wing backs now. Dasilame on the attack now, plays the ball onto the part of New Generation. The number 11 chases. Defender goes to the ground. Foul according to the central referee, and New Generation will yet again benefit from yet another set piece deep in their own half, and surely this is going to be taken by the number 30 for New Generation, and this is going to be taken by Lamin Conte, number 30 for New Generation, a left-footed defender who leaves the ball for Lamin Mane. Mane in goal for New Generation. Mane launches in a long and high one into the part of Dasilame. Dasilame, great jump, and that seems to be a collision, but the central referee seems not to be interested. Dasilame on the attack now. Solid defensive work in there by the number 30 for New Generation in Lamin Conte, who was there to clear that danger. And the number 4 for Dasilame will effect that throw in. Greatly done, and Conte allows the ball to run out of touch now. And it's going to be a goal kick for New Generation here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the goalkeeper plays the ball to Conte, left-footed defender for New Generation. Launches in a long and high one. Solid defensive work in there by the number 14. That's the defender for Darsilameh, Adama Kamara, who was there to clear that danger. And New Generation will benefit from a throw-in, and it's going to be taken by the number 20. Quickly taken, and New Generation lost possession. Dasilame on the attack now. They lost possession. Foul according to the central referee, and Dasilame will benefit yet another set piece deep in their own territory, and this is going to be taken by the defender. Whips in a long one to the part of their number 4. Whips in, and it's going to be a goal kick. That was an incredible delivery, but the strikers had no touch on the ball, and the ball rules out of play. Benefit from a goal kick, and the goalkeeper Lamin Mane plays the ball to his defender, who whips in a long and high one. Number 24, great control, tries to dribble pass, goes to the ground, foul. The number 24 for New Generation goes to the ground. Seydou Jabi goes to the ground, and the central referee was on spot to wave in for an infringement. The ball, places the ball. Is he going to leave the ball for the team captain? Let's just wait and see. New Generation now. The team captain will effect this set piece. Number 4 on his back, Sekou Drame, the captain. Solid defensive work in there by Darsilame's defense. Still danger not averted. New Generation, have 32, tries to dribble pass. A solid defensive work. Number 4 for Dasilame, who is Lamin Sedi. And New Generation will benefit from another corner. And it's going to be taken by the number 20 for New Generation, Omar Sanyang. Omar Sanyang will effect yet another corner. Whips in a long and high one. The goalkeeper missed the ball, and New Generation controls. Let's see what they can do. Number 23 on the ball, lost possession. New Generation regain possession now through the number 30. Plays the ball. Let's see what they can offer. And they have to drag the ball back to the goalkeeper, number 22. Plays the ball back to the team captain. Great control, and they will build an attack from their own territory. Whips the ball onto the part of one of the offensive players, who runs but had no touch on the ball. The number 14, the defender for Dasilame, was on spot to clear the danger and work on getting that ball from their own half into New Generation's half. A throw in for New Generation. Quickly taken. Ball being chested down by the number 29 for New Generation. Plays the ball back to one of his wing backs. Player goes to the ground. Foul. An infringement on the player for Dasilame. And Dasilame will have the chance to play the ball from their own half, and the goalkeeper to move forward. Plays the ball back to one of his defensive partners, who whips in a long and high one onto the part of the number 4. The number 32 chases, controls the ball. Let's just wait and see. Controls, great run. And is that going to be a throw in? Yes, it's going to be a throw in for New Generation. And the throw is going to be taken by great control by the number 32, who tries to dribble pass. Lost possession to Dasilame now. Number 10 plays the ball back to his defender, left-footed defender. Whips in a long one. Great control. That's New Generation had a control on the ball, but the player lost possession now. And Dasilame now on the attack on the far side of the field. Dasilame. Dasilame's number 7 trying to dribble past the New Generation defense. Let's see what he can offer. Lost possession again. Chested down. Defender and also the team captain now. Still Dasilame now. New Generation trying to clear their line. Yes, they got the ball now. New Generation on the attack now. New Generation. Let's just wait and see what he can offer. A left-footed player tries to dribble past his marker. Yes, he does. Plays the ball back to his midfielders. Great control. That's a handball, according to the central referee. and the central referee must be very close to the scene, and he waved in for a handball. Greatly done, and New Generation was there to clear their line. And this is Dasilame now on the far side of the field. The player goes to the ground. The central referee isn't interested. They regain possession. Darsilameh plays the ball to their number 11, who tries to dribble, still on the ball. Darsilameh now on the attack. Dasilame United plays the ball now. Is that going to be an offside? No. For New Generation was on spot to clear that danger. This year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. In case you're just joining us, this is the live ball-to-ball commentary coming from LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Just as I said earlier, at the commentary cabin, this is Parliament Fati. Joined at the commentary cabin by Kemo Kanyi and our camera guy in Usman Kamara, who is here to give us those quality footages and images as far as this game between New Generation FA and Dasilame United is concerned in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. We've played over 14 minutes here and it is 0 apiece between Dasilame and New Generation. Kemo, your thoughts after witnessing the first 14 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium?
Yeah, thank you so very much, Pa. As for now, yeah, I mean, this is a forced game, so both teams are trying to be very pressure. So this is what both teams are trying to avoid here. I mean, none of the teams here have created. I mean, a deadly chances here that we can say it's a goal. But most of the pressure in the third half here is coming from that of the Dasilame, United, because looking at the players, in the field, you will realize that much more players in their team than that of the New Generation. As you have earlier mentioned here, New Generation, formerly called the Greater Tomorrow, who are now in the first division. This is a feeder team to the Greater Tomorrow, which is now playing in the first division of the Gambia Football Federation. So it is an academy team.
Their own half now after getting themselves a 1-0 advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this is New Generation now on the attack now. This is their number 29, Samba Jara. Samba Jara to Samba, lost possession now. And Dasilame will benefit from that quick counter attack. Now Dasilame launches in a quick counter attack. Let's wait and see what they can offer. Dasilame now trying to dribble past his marker. A solid defensive work in there by the team captain, number 4 for New Generation FA, Sekou Drame. And New Generation now on the attack now. Let's just wait and see. Number 20 now, physical. New Generation forward. The number 29 is Samba Jara for New Generation. A physical build-up player for Jara. And his effort was blocked in there by the Dasilame defense, and is going to be a throw-in for New Generation on the far side of the field here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And indeed, a jam-packed Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is what we keep on saying. Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, known to many as the theater of entertainment. This place never disappoints in case of turnout, or in terms of turnout, into the safe hands of the goalkeeper for Dasilame in Musa Mane, who launches in a quick counter-attack. Solid defensive work, great control by New Generation. New Generation on the attack now. Great one-to-one play in here by New Generation. New Generation on the attack now. Let's just wait and see. And they lost possession to Dasilame. And it's going to be a throw-in. And the throw-in is going to be taken by Abdullah Sise, number 19 for Dasilame United. Abdullah Cisse for Dasilame United will effect this throw-in for Dasilame. On the far side of the field, a jam-packed Brikama box bar mini stadium, and you could hear those cheers and sounds. And New Generation seems to be very settled on the ball very well in their own half. For New Generation building an attack from their own half. Now let's wait and see what they can do. Player goes to the ground and still an advantage for New Generation. Whips in a low drive into the safe hands of the goalkeeper for Darsilameh. Musa Amane, who gathers that ball, quickly taken. And Darsilameh on the attack. Solid defensive work in there. Quick counter attack. Let's just wait and see. Dribble pass, his marker goes to the ground. Number 11 for New Generation, Amadou Manjang. Amadou Manjang goes to the ground. Foul according to the central referee here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it's going to be a foul and infringement for New Generation. A foul, a set piece to be effected by New Generation FA here, and Ibrahima Mane will take this delivery for them. Ibrahima, a low one, not a very good one. The defender was trying to control, he could not, and he was there again on a defensive mission, and it's going to be yet another throw in for New Generation FA. And we already have a player, number 11 for New Generation FA, Amadou Manjang, goes to the ground. He's back on his feet, and we already have 3 of their players warming up. We have 3 players for New Generation warming up here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Are we going to see Yes, welcome back. And Dasilame now on the attack on the far side of the field. Can they get an equalizer into the safe hands of the goalkeeper for New Generation here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage. Already we have 2 balls on the pitch, and the central referee will order the goalkeeper and into the safe hands of the goalkeeper Lamin Mane. A left-footed drive from the number 32 Famaranjai for New Generation, but his effort went inches wide, and a quick goal kick for Dasilame now. Dasilame on the attack, whips in a high one, solid great work. Player goes to the ground. Central referee, foul, and this time in favor of Dasilame, the number 5 for Dasilame United. Suleiman Mambure goes to the ground. It seems to be a collision. Mambure has been awarded an infringement, and Dasilame will benefit now. Dasilame on the attack. Dasilame now trying to get an equalizer here before the break. The number 9, the team captain, chases, trying to control the ball, but his effort went futile, as New Generation FA will benefit from yet another goal kick here. And a goal kick for New Generation. Lamin Mane in goal, number 22 for New Generation, will deliver this goal kick. Mane in goal, who urges his men to push forward. 23 minutes on the clock. It is New Generation FA 1, Darsilameh United 0. And New Generation now on the attack. Solid defensive work in there by the defenders for New Generation, and the number 5 Mambure plays the ball to the team captain for Dasilame, who controls the ball, tries to dribble past his marker, plays the ball to Mambure. Mambure's delivery, great jump, an equalizer. United, Mambure's delivery, a solid delivery And the number 11 for Dasilame United, Mohamed Rame, rose the highest and heads in, and his effort struck the crossbar before lodging itself into, and over 30 minutes here, or 24 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is 1-2 New Generation FA United, and Kemo Kanyi Dasilame restored the parity here before the break through the number 11, who slotted in a header from Mambure for Darsilameh United. It is one apiece here, and at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, an interesting affair here between New Generation and Dasilame United here, Kemo Kanyi.
Long range, it wasn't any way trouble the New Generation goalkeeper. So it is 1-1 as for now in the first 25 minutes here that we have witnessed here. Beautiful football from both teams. New Generation will play from back towards the attacking side of the other half, as well the Dasilame United also is doing the same thing. So as for now, what we have seen here, it is an eye-catching game, good performance from both teams, as we have seen here right now.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, a colleague and a brother here at the commentary cabin. And we are moving into the 30th minute here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it is one apiece here between New Generation Stadium. It is one apiece, just as Dasilame Lamin Mane places the ball to the team captain, number 4, Sekou Drame. The goalkeeper came out, but he missed the ball. The player did pass the goalkeeper, but his effort wasn't a very good one. And the defenders were there to clear that danger for Dasilame. And indeed, Dasilame United survive here. And New Generation will benefit from that. Dasilame now on the attack now. Dasilame United on the far side of the field. The number 9 team captain was trying to chase, but the ball went off the field here. It is still one apiece here at the Brikama Box Bar. And New Generation with a throw in. Quickly taking Dasilame, the defenders, the number 12 rose the highest, knocks the ball down, and it's still a throw passes marker. Solid defensive work in there by the number 19 Abdullah Sise for Dasilame United, and that's going to be a goal kick. Dasilame, the goalkeeper, seems not to be in a hurry after knowing that his team are currently on level terms. The 1-1 here, whips in a long and high one, great control. Still Dasilame on the attack now. A left-footed drive onto the part of the number 4 for Dasilame United. Dasilame's number 4, Lamin Sedi. Lamin whips in a long and high one. Team captain, New Generation, roses the highest. And the player goes to the ground. Number 7 for Dasilame goes to the ground, Osman Jiba. But the central referee isn't interested, and he waved in for a foul against Dasilame, and New Generation will benefit from that set piece. And the goalkeeper Lamin Mane places the ball to Omar Sanyang. Omar, a left-footed wing back. Sanyang plays the ball. Sanyang to the number 39. Lost possession. Dasilame regain. And the number 30 for New Generation, Lamin Conte, guards the ball off the field, and the player for Dasilame was calling in for a foul, but the assistant referee seems not to be interested, and that's going to be for New Generation. Quickly taken, still on the attack now. New Generation. And the number 20 now to the number 24. Places the ball to the number 32 now. If Famara and Jai. Famara could not control, and it's going to be a set piece for Darsilameh United now. The goalkeeper solely going to take that set piece for Dasilame United now. The goalkeeper places the ball to the number 14 for Darsilameh. Number 14 for Dasilame United here. Adama Kamara. Back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper needs to be very cautious here. Places the ball to the left-footed wing back. But the goalkeeper's effort wasn't a very good one. And it's going to be a throw-in this time for New Generation. And it is already and in case you just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, in a game, indeed the 5 p.m. encounter between Dasilame United and New Generation FA. Indeed, this is the first game for both sides. And the number 11, the goal scorer for Dasilame, Mohamed Drame, goes to the ground, but the central referee seems not to be interested and has awarded a foul to New Generation. Indeed not a foul, a throw-in for New Generation. And the number 29 for New Generation could not control the ball, and the ball went out of touch. Samba Jara, a great build-up player. The goalkeeper for Dasilame, Musa Mane, plays the ball to his defender, who is trying to or looking for options. Launches in a long and high one. The number 9 team captain chases. Number 9 Modu Drame chases, but his effort resulted to an infringement for New Generation, and it's going to be a foul. And the goalkeeper Lamin Mane for New Generation positions the ball. Is Lamin going to deliver this effort, or is he going to leave the ball for Lamin Conte? Yes, Lamin will effect this set piece. The left-footed defender Lamin launches in a long and high one. Great jump by the defenders for Dasilame now. Dasilame on the attack now. Number 6, they lost possession, regained possession, and they lost possession again to New Generation. I think I am so much used to this Greater Tomorrow. Indeed, it's a feeder team. New Generation FA and Dasilame this time will play the ball back to their goalkeeper. But the goalkeeper should be very much cautious here. And his effort wasn't a very good one, and the ball rolls out of play. And New Generation will effect yet another throw-in. Great control by the number 29. Plays the ball. And New Generation, number 11, plays the ball, but it wasn't a very good one. And the number 12 for Dasilame United, Serif Jallo, guards the ball, and that's the goalkeeper Musa Mane. Places the ball for the number 12, Serif Jallo. Serif to the number 7, Usman Jiba. Usman to his midfielder. But still on the attack. This time Dasilame's number 4, Lamin Sedi. Let's see what Lamin can do. Whips in a long and high one into the safe hands of Lamin Mane, the goalkeeper, who quickly arm throws the ball. New Generation, number 32, goes to the ground. New Generation, the player Farmer Anjai, goes to the ground, and it's a foul for New Generation here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It's a foul for New Generation. The team captain number 4 for New Generation, Sekou Drame. Sekou, a low right-footed drive. They lost possession through, this time in favor of Dasilame now. 34 minutes on the clock, and it is 1 apiece between Dasilame United and New Generation FA. Is that a foul throw? I think on rare occasions And yes, a foul throw this time, and New Generation will benefit. And this time to Famaranjai now. The number 29 for New Generation, Samba Jara. Jara to the number 24, Sedu Jabi. New Generation FA on the attack, trying to get the second goal here. They lost generation on the far side of the field, 35 minutes on the clock. And it is one apiece between Dasilame United and New Generation Jara Samba. Jara, and it's going to be a throw in, and this is going to be taken by Mohamed Mane. Mohamed quickly taken, solid defensive work. The number 19 rose the highest, had a touch on the ball, but it was a foul according to the assistant referee on the far side of the field. And Darsilameh United will benefit from a set piece deep in their own half. The goalkeeper Musa Mane will effect this set piece, a right-footed low drive. Dasilame United on the attack. Dasilame now, the team captain, chasing the ball, great control, and the team captain was there on a defensive mission for New Generation. Still danger not averted for Dasilame United. Dasilame trying to get the second here before the break. The ball struck the captain for New Generation, Sekou Drame, and he is now calling for a medical attention from the team of medics here. And over 35 minutes here at the Brikama box bar, and it is one apiece between New Generation FA and Dasilame United. New Generation broke the deadlock first, but Dasilame United fired back, and it is one apiece here at the Brikama box bar mini stadium, Kemo Kanye. After 37 minutes here at the Brikama box bar mini stadium, it is one apiece between New Generation and Dasilame United. Kemo.
Yeah, so as I alluded earlier, it is a highly competitive game. Both teams are trying to, get a goal before the halftime period comes in, and you can see both defenders as well. Defenders for New Generation and Dasilame are also trying to deny the forward players from Dasilame and the other side. Defensive football is coming from that of New Generation, because more pressure was mounting on them, but as we have earlier seen, they are trying to play from the back going to the midfield and then to their forward players. So a competitive game, both teams are playing very well. Beautiful football from both sides. It is now going to be an additional time raised by that of the fourth official here. That gives 2 minutes of added time on top of the first 45 minutes that we are to play here. To gauge the performance of both sides, I think both very strong performance here as of now, respectable performance for that matter. None of the teams is trying to lose this game, because as I've said in the starting of the game, it is a forced game. It is very, very important in the Nawettan season. If you lose your first game, you only come into the pressure in the second game. So at least when you maintain a draw or at least get a win, you will be able to be very, very a little comfortable in the first game, but if you in the second game rather. But if you win the first game, so you come to the second game trying to even get a draw there, that will be able to get that would be a satisfactory result for any team who won the first game coming into the second game, to get a draw there. So the worst thing that any team could be facing in the first game of the season is to have a defeat. So both teams will be trying to avoid that defeat here. I think it is we are now into the additional time. It is highly competitive, as I said earlier. None of the teams who want to lose the first game of this tournament, because it will give you a pressure when it comes into your second game of the tournament.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for that brilliant analysis here. Just as you highly highlighted, I think the sides will definitely want to lose their first outing here, because we all know in Nawettan relegation is attached and no team will definitely want to be booted out of the Brikama Summer Nawettan. We all know how difficult is Brikama Summer Nawettan, so to get yourself relegated will definitely be a very difficult pill to swallow. And it is half time here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is 1-2 New Generation FA to Dasilame here. New Generation FA scored first, but they were just as I was saying, New Generation scored first before Darsilameh United getting an equalizer deep into the first period, and it is between these two sides, and it is half time here, and this will solely give time to the team of officials for New Generation and Dasilame to employ tactics for their players before coming back for the second half here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Just as I said earlier, it is one apiece between Dasilame and New Generation, and we will surely be coming back for the last period as far as this encounter between New Generation FA and Darsilameh United is concerned here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. So until then, special thanks to the entire management, a brother and a colleague, Kemo Kanyi, who is here aiding me as far as the analysis of this game is concerned. And solely we will be back for the live ball-to-ball commentary at the commentary cabin, just as I said. The commentary cabin. In case you're just joining us, this is the live ball-to-ball commentary coming live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in the 5 p.m. encounter between New Generation FA and Dasilame. And then we'll surely be back for the live ball-to-ball commentary in the second period. Thank you. on the ball, Samba Jara, for New Generation FA. He had an incredible pass to the number 11, Amadou Manjang, but Amadou was blocked by the goalkeeper for Darsilameh United. Still the player for Darsilameh currently receiving that medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this is the live ball-to-ball commentary coming to you on LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in a game between Dasilame United and
a very good start to the second half by both sides. I mean, as we have alluded here, Samba has been very instrumental for New Generation here. His physics is, I mean, greatly helping his side up front. He is good on the ball, very hard to dispossess him from his ball. He is also a very good, I mean, passer, because his last pass here that he made to his number 11 was just brilliant. That what a mistake from Greater Tomorrow's captain, and the number 7 for, I mean, scores the ball. Then it is Dasilame 2. A woeful mistake here from the captain and the defender for New Generation. I mean, an early goal for Dasilame here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. That, I mean, is a woeful defending from that of the, I mean, captain and also the defender for the New Generation side. It is 6 minutes into the second half. New Generation is already down by 2 goals to 1.
Thank you very much, Kev. The second goal for Darsilameh United here at Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, a defensive howler. I think the team captain was stripped of the ball, and the number 7 for Mike. Yes, indeed, a second goal for Dasilame United here. Just as I was saying, indeed a defensive howler from the team captain. Number 4 for New Generation, Sekou Drame, was stripped of the ball, and the number 7 for Dasilame United, Usman Jiba, capitalized from a defensive blunder to slot home the second goal for Dasilame United. Just 6 minutes into the second half. It is Dasilame United 2, New Generation FA 1 here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and currently the number 6 for Dasilame United is currently receiving that medical attention. Pamodu Cisse is being stretched off by the team of medics here, and he seems to be struggling. Let's just hope and pray that he comes back to the pitch. Surely he is going to be replaced. He's been replaced already. Pamodu Cisse is been replaced for Dasilame United. Now New Generation on the attack. They lost possession, and they have to be very much cautious here. And this is the second time they have been dispossessed deep into their own half, and it's going to be a set piece deep into their own half, and the goalkeeper for New Generation, Lamin Mane, orders his players to move forward. He launches in a long and high one. Samba rose the highest, jumps, not a very good control. And Dasilame now on the attack, who are currently enjoying a 2-1 advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Just 7 minutes into the second half now. Still New Generation now. Great control. And they will play the ball back to their defenders, who whips in a left-footed effort now. The author of the second goal for Dasilame, a pacey number 7 for Dasilame United. Dasilame's Usman Jiba got the second for them now. This is their number 10, Ansumana Sane, who tried to dribble past the ball. Now he plays the ball to the team captain and number 9. Whips in the captain for New Generation, number 4, Sekou Drame. was there to clear the danger for New Generation, and this is going to be a corner for Darsilameh United here. And we can see almost all the players on the bench for New Generation warming up. Probably their team of medics or their team of officials are preparing for a substitution. Probably it might be a massive substitution here. Probably they might not be happy with the way the team is currently playing. And a goal or a corner for Dasilame. Plays the ball short. Not a very good one. And solid defensive work in there by New Generation FA. And still danger not averted, as Darsilameh United will benefit from yet another throw in through their number 19. Called in for not interested. Darsilameh was there on a defensive mission, and the player is still rolling on the ground. Number 10 for Dasilame, Ansumana Sane, is currently on the ground, and the central referee is now having a word with the team captain and number 9 Modu Drame for Dasilame, and the team of medics at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium are currently running towards the player number 10, Ansumana Sane, who is currently flattened on the ground, and he will receive that medical attention. And this is the Brikama box. You could hear those New Generation now on the attack. Place the ball in there, and a foul, and this is going to be taken by Mohamed Mane for New Generation. Mane preparing to deliver this effort. It's going to be a substitution for New Generation. Famaranjai is going to be substituted. A double substitution for New Generation here, and they are bringing in fresh legs. Team captain, low drive, whips in by the number 39 Osman Sise, but Sise's effort by the number 39 Osman Sise, but Sise's effort wasn't a very solid one, and the ball is being gathered by the goalkeeper for Dasilame, Musa Mane, who seems not to be in a hurry to effect this effort. He rolls the ball to his defender, who is currently looking for options. Plays the ball to the number 4, Lamin Sedi, and Lamin had no option but to whip the ball out of play, and New Generation will benefit from yet another throw in on the far side of the field, and this is going to be taken by, and it's this time for Dasilame United now. Dasilame also bringing in fresh legs, or a fresh leg, and this time the number 13 it's been brought in, and it's going to be taken by their number 30 Lamin Conte. Quickly taken. Dasilame will have some defensive to do. Dasilame still danger not averted. They will have to clear their line. The author of the second goal, number 7 for Dasilame. Great control, Usman Jiba. Now to the team captain, number 9. Solid defensive work in there by the team captain for New Generation, Sekou Drame, and Sekou out of touch, and Dasilame will effect yet another throw in, and this time the number 19 for Dasilame, Abdullah Sise, will effect this throw in. Goes to the ground, team captain, and New Generation will definitely be in a hurry because currently they are trailing by 2-1 here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Team captain whips in high one into the part of Samba, who rose the highest. Had a touch on the ball, but not a very good one. And still Samba on the ball, Samba on the run. Number 39 goes to the ground. Usman Sise, the player, 39 goes to the ground on Osman, and this time is going to be It's going to be a set piece for New Generation, and we are currently having 3 on the ball. The team captain and 3 other players on the ball, and Omar Sanyang, if we may get it right. The ground, number 27, referee not interested. Foul now, this time to Dasilame, who will definitely not be in a hurry, as they know they are currently leading by equalize before the break, and they doubled their lead after the second half here. And a long one from their goalkeeper Musa Mane. Musa's effort, solid defensive work in there by New Generation. And onto the part of Samba now. Samba, a physical build-up player, very physical on the ball and difficult to dispossess. Samba, and a throw in for New Generation, quickly taken. The number 27, the new entrant, is going to be a corner according to the assistant referee. New Generation will benefit from. Is it going to be a corner? Yes, a corner according to. He said the new entrant, number 40, on his back, will deliver this. Greatly taken. Solid defensive work in there by Dasilame's defense. And this time into the safe hands of Musa Mane, the goalkeeper, who stretches himself on the ground, not in any hurry to deliver this effort. Bounces the ball once, twice, lunges in a long and high one. The author of the second goal, not a very good one, could not. Number 36 for New Generation, Mohamed Mane. Mohamed's delivery was solidly defended by United. Another corner for New Generation now. This time again, the number 40, new entrant, Sadio Cisse, will effect yet another corner for New Generation now. The new entrant whips in a long and high one. Solid defensive work. And now the number 7, the author of the second goal, New Generation player, number 20. Ground, number 23, Brikama Mane, but the central referee seems not to be interested. And a throw in for Darsilameh, but the central referee has ordered the Dasilame players to get the ball back, and this time the number 19 for Dasilame United, Abdullahi, quickly taken, and Dasilame on the attack now. Great control, and the number 5 plays the ball, but not a very good one. A throw in for New Generation now, quickly taken through the number 36 now, and now to Samba. And the player for Dasilame goes to the ground, and the assistant referee and the central referee aren't interested. Samba on the ball now. Samba seems to be a very difficult player for New Generation. The patient number 7, he scored the second goal for Dasilame. Goes to the ground, but the central referee isn't interested. New Generation whips in a long and high one now. Let's see what they can offer. New Generation on the attack. Dasilame's defense, or the defender number 15, goes to the ground, and it's going to be a foul. According to the central referee, Kemo, we've played here, and Dasilame United is currently enjoying a 2-1 advantage. 19 minutes to be precise into the second half. Dasilame United are currently here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in a game against New Generation FA here, and it's going to be a substitution, but Kemo, 19 minutes into the second half, Dasilame are currently enjoying a 2-1 advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Yeah, thank you so very much, Pa. Dasilame were we have seen that they have equalized and leveled the game before the break, and then just 5 minutes into the second half, when they came out from the dugout, they have, scored another one through a woeful mistake from the defender, and then the number 7 one in. So they are currently leading by 2-1, coming from 1-0 down to be leading by 2-1 here after the first 20 minutes into the second half, as we have played already. But it's not yet over here, because we have seen New Generation is also trying to mount every pressure necessary to make sure they level the game or even try to win this encounter here. As for now, we wouldn't be able to certainly say which of the team is the favorite to win. Because leading in the first 20 minutes, you have need to play. So there is a lot of time here for New Generation to be able to come back into the game. But Dasilame are currently, I can say, a bit comfortable in the game, because they looking at realize that Dasilame are having more mature players than that of the New Generation Football Academy. As we all know, in most cases, academies are known for filing younger players that of the other Nawettan teams here. New Generation, though, are having a very, very good side. Youngsters are very, very brilliant, but Dasilame are trying to deny them in all possible ways to make sure they wouldn't get this goal equalizer here. Though they are New Generation, are mounting pressure now, especially as of now, on Dasilame. Striker Samba Jara has been doing very well in the upfront. What his players could have done is to give him the ball when he tries to run yard box, because he can kick the ball, knows his positioning very well, to play to him very quickly. If you want to tiki-taka the ball up to the 18-yard box, then inviting more of that Dasilame players to get to Samba and then try to close every gap that will be necessary for him to have, and then do something for the game. So wisely, they would have been playing Samba very quickly before he is into the 18-yard box, because he can kick the ball out of 18 and then score as well inside the 18-yard box. From Samba is to make sure, what they need is to play Samba a bit quicker, so to make sure that he gets the ball before he is closed up by so many other players of Dasilame. As of now, New Generation, Dasilame are leading, and maturely looking at the two teams here, they have been more mature players. Looking at the New Generation Football Academies are known of filing younger players to other Nawettan teams here. So I think Dasilame, maturely, they have come into the game. When they were 1-0 down, they try by all means and then equalize the game in the first half. Then a little into the second half, just after they got their lead, and still they are maintaining on that. They are trying to keep the pace of the game to their favor.
Thank you very much. Those are of a colleague and a brother, Kemo Kanyi, here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And in case you're just joining us, this is the live ball-to-ball Dasilame United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary between New Generation FA and Darsilameh United here. And indeed, this is going to be a throw-in for New Generation, as we currently having two of the players for Dasilame who were on the ground, but they are all back on their feet, and the throw is been quickly taken by New Generation now. Let's see what they can do. Solid defensive work in there by Dasilame now. The team captain now, the number 9 for Dasilame. Let's see what he can do. Modu Drame now, the team captain for Dasilame. And the new entrant, number 17, was trying to chase the ball. A solid defensive work in there by the goalkeeper. And Dasilame now on the attack. The new entrant, number 13 now, places the ball to the number 17. Another new entrant. The number 9, Modu Drame, whips in a low drive. Another solid defensive work, but Drame's effort wasn't a very strong one, and the ball rolls out of play. and New Generation will start the attack from their own half now. New Generation whips in a long and high one into the part of Dasilame. Solid defensive work. Dasilame. Samba jumps. The player goes to the ground. Foul according to the central referee. And just as Kemo rightly mentioned, I think Darsilameh United here are probably protecting a 2-0 advantage here, possibly working on counter-attacks, whilst New Generation FA are working tirelessly to get an equalizer before the end of this game, because they know very well that if they can't produce an equalizer here, they will definitely surrender all the points to Darsilameh United in their first outing. Nawettan, and it is very challenging to lose your first outing in Nawettan, because mostly you are under pressure coming into your second encounters. And Dasilame are currently team captain number 9 goes to the ground. The central referee waved in for a play on, and the number 17 trying to chase the ball down. The new entrant could not control. Still Dasilame on the attack. The number 19 for Dasilame, Abdullah Sise, was trying to control the ball, but his effort went futile, as New Generation is currently or will currently benefit from a throw-in right in their own half. New Generation now on the attack. Samba, a physical build-up player, very difficult to dispossess on the ball. Samba places the ball to the number 24. New Generation now on the attack, trying to launch an attack deep in their own half now. The defender number 30, Lamin Conte, got a foul, and Lamin, a left-footed defender, whips in a long and high one, and New Generation still on the attack. Dasilame, the player jumps, he could not, had no touch on the ball. The new entrant for Dasilame, number 17, Ibrahima Jallo now. Ibrahima, a pace Seko, and New Generation is still introducing fresh legs, this time a tall, lanky striker, we believe, and we believe they're going to use his height in getting aerial balls here. They've introduced a tall, lanky striker this time around, and we will surely get you his name. New Generation now, the number 27, twist and turn now, the first touch for the number 9 now, the tall, lanky striker, Modou Mare, twist and turns, and that's a throw in for New Generation. Samba, great player for New Generation, physically built up, very difficult to dispossess. Samba Jara has benefited from a corner, and the corner is going to be taken by New Generation. Really taken into the safe hands of the goalkeeper, and the new entrant number 9 for New Generation rose the highest, but had no touch in the ball, no touch on the ball, and the ball is being guarded by the for Dasilame in Musa Mane, the new entrant, number 17. Ibrahima Jaju, great control. Dasilame now, they lost possession to New Generation now, who are currently on the run. New Generation on the attack now. Let's see what they can offer. Samba on the ball now. Jara Samba. He has a pulsated of a player for Dasilame, but the goalkeeper was there to gather that ball. Samba, player for New Generation, into the safe hands of the goalkeeper for Dasilame, who whips in a long and high one. And now central referee foul according to the central referee, this time New Generation in their own half. The team captain number 4, Sekou Dame, who leaves the ball for Lamin Conte. Lamin, back to Lamin Conte now. The defender for New Generation FA, a left-footed tall lanky defender who whips in a long and high one. 40, who twists and turns, a low drive, and the new entrant leaves the ball for Samba, but Samba had no touch on the ball. Is it going to be a number 9? Let's see what he can offer. Whips in a low drive, and the ball is been blocked in there by the defenders for New Generation. Still Dasilame now. Dasilame United on the attack now. The new entrant, number 13 now. On the ball, Musa Jaju. So what Musa can do, plays the ball to the number 15 now. Dasilame United. Goes to the ground, number 15, who was also introduced in the second half, Mohamed Lamai, if we may get it right. Because the writings are sometimes small and we will definitely struggle to give every name here because this is what is sometimes making things very difficult for us. But anyway, we will definitely work very hard to get you all the names Box Bar Mini Stadium. It's going to be a goal kick for New Generation, and this is Lamin Mane now, who places the ball to the team captain. Sekou Drame, number 4, goes to the ground. Foul according to the central referee. Sekou Drame goes to the ground for New Generation FA here. 32 minutes into the second half, and time is definitely running out for New Generation FA. They have to get here for them to be able to get anything as far as their first outing is concerned. Now, Dasilame on the attack. That was a solid defensive work in there by the goalkeeper who came to the rescue of a New Generation. And New Generation now on the attack. To the number 9, the new entrant, the tall lanky number 9. Number 40, Sadio Cisse was judged to have pushed the number 4 United. The number 4, Lamin Sedi, goes to the ground, and this time a foul. This time a foul. Lamin Sedi and New Darsilameh will allow their goalkeeper Musa Mane to effect this this infringement. Musa Mane, long and high one onto the part of the number 11, who plays the ball to the team captain and number 9 for Dasilame. The new entrant, number 15, could not control the ball, and this time is going to be a throw in for New Generation. Referee will now order the player to get the ball back on the far side of the field. New Generation, time is definitely ticking out for the academy boys, and Dasilame, they're on a defensive mission, and the ball is being whipped out of play. Ordered his men to dress backwards, looking for options. A right-footed, long and high one, Lamin Mane, the custodian for New Generation FA. Lost possession. Built-up player. Leaves the ball to the number 35. A low drive. Solid defensive work in there by the Dasilame defense. Still Dasilame on the attack now. This time to the number 9, team captain for Dasilame. Number 9, Dasilame leaves the ball for the number 11, who dribbles past his marker, whips in a low drive, but his effort gave no trouble to the goalkeeper Lamin Mane in goal for New Generation FA. And this time a goal kick. Another substitution for New Generation FA. The team captain and number 9 is going to be substituted. Modu Drame, number 9, and team captain 14, who is a defender, Adama Kamara for Dasilame, number 9, team captain, is being substituted. The final minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Time definitely ticking out for New Generation FA, as they definitely need to work very hard to get an equalizer, or they will surrender all the points to a left-footed low drive. The number 19 for Dasilame could not. Another corner for New Generation. Whips in a long and high one. Samba could not control. And to the number 27, who allows the ball to roll out of play. Came on into the final minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. New generation needs to get an equal points to Dasilame in this very first game here. Let's just wait and see what the final moments will surely give us here, as we mostly say. Just wait and see what the final minutes will surely give us here, but definitely New Generation needs to produce a last minute goal here if they want to have anything as far as this encounter is concerned.
So that's very right, Pa. They have, I mean, in the regulation time, it is not more than 4 minutes that they will need to play here to make sure they get something into the game. As you can see, the substitute from the coach, he is, I mean, withdrawing his defensive players for offensive players. You have seen here, he have brought in about 3 offensive players. They are to make sure that they push on Darsilameh so that they will be able to have more men when attacking into Darsilame's half. So this is what the coach have done tactically in his field. He, as you have seen right now, he is always having more men in that of the third half, in the final half rather, of biting tooth and nail to make sure, I mean, they maintain the lead here. Both teams are, all of their players are trying to make sure they do this, but for their defense. So what for New Generation, they are fighting to make sure they equalize this goal. So it is going to be 2-all in the game, or they will be able to lead the game. But as for now, what they will be fighting for is to make sure they equalize this goal, these two
themselves back into level terms if they want to get themselves anything as far as this first game between them and Dasilame United is concerned. Let's just wait and see what the final minutes will surely give us here, as New Generation now launches an attack from their own half. Dasilame trying to clear their line. They are currently trying to get the third here. Dasilame, the number 17, the new entrant, whips in a low drive, but his effort went inches wide, and this is going to be a goal kick for New Generation FA, and the goalkeeper is going to take that, and Dasilame United there on a defensive mission. Dasilame United, any moment from now we will be seeing an additional 4 minutes to be raised here. Already the board is being prepared, so we can say we have 4 minutes of additional time plus few minutes of regulation. Anyway, the 4 minutes is yet to be raised anyway, but the board has been prepared by the fourth assistant referee, and right from our commentary cabin we could see it very visible that 4 minutes of additional minutes will surely be on here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And already Dasilame wouldn't be in any hurry because they have their player flattened on the ground. They have a player flattened on the ground. Dasilame United enjoying a 2-0 advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and you could see some of the fans moving out of the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, probably that we are moving into the very final minutes as far as this game is concerned. The player is being supported by the team of medics here. It for Dasilame United, Salif Saho was introduced in the second half, and he is currently injured. We just hope and pray the injury isn't a serious one, and that's work in there by the team captain and number 4 for New Generation FA now. New Generation FA on the attack now. Now the new entrant, number 40 now on the run. Let's wait and see what he can deliver. Lost possession. He regained possession. Let's wait and see what they can do. What is he trying to do? And New Generation now lost possession. And they regain possession again. And the defender, 17, great control, trying to dribble pass. Is that going to be a foul? No, according to the central referee. This time, a goal kick quickly taken by new generation. Not a very good one. The new entrant, those cheers from the Dasilame supporters here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, knowing fully well that time is definitely ticking out for great. Am I going to say Greater Tomorrow? New Generation FA is a feeder team to Greater Tomorrow FA, and we were made to understand that some players from this New Generation side will be promoted to the come this season. We can't confirm the names of those players, but just let's wait and see when the season starts. That is the First Division 2023-24. And time definitely ticking out for New Generation FA, who are currently trailing here by 2 goals on a solid defensive mission. And this time again, Darsilameh, or New Generation rather, will benefit from a corner. And this is the number 40 for full time. It is all over here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Full time between New Generation FA and Dasilame United. And it is 2 to Dasilame United and 1 to New Generation FA in the 5 p.m. encounter in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. And this was the live ball-to-ball commentary coming to you on LSTV1. And special thanks to the entire management and who was here giving us the analysis as far as this game is concerned. And before closing the proceedings here, we will hand over the mic to close the proceedings here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Kemo Kanye, it is all over here, and it is 2-2.